Hey, how's it going, guys? This old guy Jim here. How do you like my hair today? I was wearing a hat and I was all covered up. Had my mask on because I was working with some composites in this room, and I can see the glass floating around. And I ain't breathing it. And I can't breathe that stuff anymore. I'm just too close to being dead already from some type of cancer. But I wanted to make a quick video about. No, that ain't gonna work. I want to make a quick video about finances. Everybody knows that I did a GoFundMe, and I put up only a $20,000, to make a goal of 20,000. Now I got sent 60,000, which as soon as I saw that I had that much, I closed it right away. I shut it off immediately. I was like, whoa, okay, enough. I told everybody I appreciate it if you got, and a lot of people called me and still wanted to give, and but I had enough. I said, look, if you still feel like giving, find someone out there, a family, maybe a child with cancer that's having a hard time, and go ahead and gift it to them to help them. And I just wanted anybody who wanted to donate, let it go that way. I had plenty. Well, I was as rational with my money as possible, and I dumped 38,000, maybe more, into my car. I paid off my property to my house. I paid like 12 grand in medical that I had, which it's back up to 12 grand again already. It did take care of everything, and I said, okay, I got everything I need to finish the car. But we always forget something, or something doesn't fit, something's not right, or we can't do that the way we had it planned, and it ends up moving money around. And boy, I spent a lot of money on stuff that I was just not educated in. All this new electrical stuff to me. Like, for instance, let me show you. Let me turn this. Okay, I was lucky, but this is a quick wire, which is the book is here somewhere. This is a quick wire 8-circuit wire harness, and they make the best wire harness. They're really heavy gauge. They got a beautiful fuse box, and they give you everything you need to wire your whole car. And I bought some accessories, and I spent $400 on that. 400. Then Wireworks. Sorry, I never bought Wire. I never will. Wireworks wired my whole car for me. And absolutely beautiful job. I was like, I got it back. When I went to, I was like, wow, whoa. Oh, the headlight, the tail light, to mil-spec engine harness. I mean, the works. I was just like, oh, Lord. I never expected that. Never. Not in a million years. Not in a million. And here we go again. I spent for this fuel pump, heavy-duty fuel pump harness. There's another, after shipping, about $90. And I didn't use that. So there's $500 that I didn't spend. Then my first lip I spent $100 on. No way it was gonna work. I had to get this one. It works. There's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna say that I wasted probably $3 on the wrong parts. Just not because I'm stupid, just because I've never built a Honda this extensively before, and I got the 450. If I had it to do it again, I would have got the 550. That's for sure. That's for darn sure. That was a mistake. That was 1,000, and I think the 550 is it was 1850 back then. Now they're like 25. But yeah, I just got a lot of and here's another one. Energy suspension. I paid I think 200 for this kit. And this was the very first thing when I was doing my body work. I said, I'm going to do the suspension because you can really bash your car up by doing your suspension. You know, you can hit your body work, and I'm doing the body work. So I said, first thing I'm going to do is suspension. So I spent like $220 on the master kit, and it was by the time I got it painted and got the car rolling, that's 5 years old, and it's all falling apart. It's rotting. You know, the humidity and weather down here in Louisiana is really, really bad. So those pretty much just rotted away. I gotta change them. There's at least half of them. I gotta do them again. They're destroyed. Some horn buttons I bought didn't work. I can't use my I can't use these to, you know, my torque mounts, and I absolutely don't run a car without torque mounts. When you're running 500-600 horsepower, you put torque mounts on your car. Don't run without them. And that's all I'm going to warn you. People say, it's fine. No, it's not okay. I'm sorry. You got to run torque mounts. But the one on the other end, on the front of the motor, hits my Hall effect sensor that I got from who the hell did I get it from? I can't even remember who I got it from. But he sent it to me for free. Beautiful, mounted right on my oil pump. Worked perfect with the EM1 12 tooth gear. Worked fantastic on it with it all. And what was I saying? Yeah, I can't use torque rod. So now I gotta buy the torque mount that bolts to the transmission and then goes forward, and you weld pieces onto your traction bar, and you got a center torque mount, and 4 corners, I believe, you know, if not more. The T bracket in the back, left mount, right mount, and the front mount. 4 points. You want to mount your, you know, if you're 500 plus, you mount your motor and 4 points. Argue all you want. Write a comment. You don't have to. I've seen two now. 500 plus horsepower motors mounted in 3 points, front, back, and T bracket, and the back T bracket split. And y'all know Deadbeat Garage, right? With Bravis, and his T bracket split and broke, and he's only running like 250 horsepower. But he got nitrous, and his T bracket broke. So if it's gonna break with 250, what do you think it's gonna do with 500-600? Exactly. Still fighting cancer. September, I got CT, MRI and CT with and without contrast. They're gonna check my entire body for lymph nodes that are hopefully not blown up. That's my new soldering gun. Okay, that's where I put it. Alright. Well, I tell you what, I can lose some stuff because the medications that I take, and they had me on for a long time. Oh, you gonna come in and see Daddy? Here, let me turn this around. He was yelling outside the door. Want to see Daddy? Yeah, Bobo. Bobo, my little Catahoula that never grew up. He's a tiny Catahoula. What do you see? You seeing them kitties? Where's them rabbits? Are they out there? Where's them rabbits? Good boy. He doesn't kill them. When he catches a cat or a rabbit, he just looks at it and lets it go. He never hurts nothing. But anyways, there's my horn button. This was a switch of some sort. My Loctite, my little brand. I'm not drilling no holes in my carbon fiber hood. That's not gonna work. And I got my Real Street air freshener. I have the guys that helped me out a lot. I have a air freshener from Hybrid Racing somewhere. These are little door hooks, and these are all door hooks. As a matter of fact, I had some titanium bolt kits up here already put on the car. This is a brand new piece that I think I ordered wrong. Yeah, that was I don't know, what's that go? You guys recognize that? Hold on. There's that side. It's got a part number on it. There's that side. I can't remember if that fit my car or not. If it did, I had an extra. I might have gave it to my nephew. I don't know. This valve is good. This works. I ran voltage through it and it click, click, click. It worked great. In case I need an extra. The other one I cleaned up really, really good. Light clear coat, titanium hardware. It looks really nice on the car. You've seen the car. So yeah, some insulating foam. When I cut my Lexan. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That was more cost that I didn't put in. Let me turn this around. That was more cost I didn't figure putting in was the YNS. Why does that got my foot? The YNS Lexan windows for the quarter windows in the back window, and then from Plastics for Performance way over in Britain, I waited 5 months to get my Lexan windows that actually are curved and crank up and down. So all that was about $1,000 that I didn't expect to spend. So I mean, it just, you know, that's where the money went. I didn't go to Hawaii. I didn't get on an airplane and go visit one friend. I can't miss my hospital appointments. Anyways, I can't go anywhere. I don't party. I'm so tired. I get up in the morning probably 7, 8. I'm in bed by 7, 8. I sleep for 12 hours. I mean, you know, I am just broken, man. I'm exhausted all the time. That one right there. I don't know if you can see it. I got it right. Yeah. Yeah, that one there is so perfect. And then I said to myself, okay, oops, don't cover it up. That's really, really nice. Let's get a Desport splitter. So there's $285 for the splitter, shipping about $325 there. The bracket set was by Desport, was, I don't know what, $90, and then I ended up putting studs in. Go watch my last video on YouTube for me, please, because it shows how I mounted it. I mounted it differently than anybody else does, and it's extremely strong. And it uses lock nuts and thick stainless washers, and I know you guys are having problems with your traction bar coming loose. I know your traction bar is coming loose. This here solves your traction bar from coming loose. Go watch my last video. I just put it up yesterday. Please go watch my YouTube video. Just go watch it. Forward it to others so they can see it, please. Forward it to somebody. Just bam, take a few seconds, knock it out. Do that for me, please. I have some parts up there, gaskets, stuff that I never used. I bought torque wrenches for almost $400 that I used once. One time. I might as well sell them. I'll never use them again. I'm not building another car. You know, there's no way I'm going to survive. You know, the timeline and the money and the wife is going to be out of here if I even talk about it, so that's out. Yeah, anyways, I want to let you guys know financially where you know, everything's, you know, and there hasn't been no partying for Jim, I promise you that. Look at all these things here. I mean, you know, let me straighten that there. You know that parts aren't cheap by Skunk, and I've got tons of these. Tons. I got another box full, almost full of them from Skunks that I bought. And recently, they just contacted me too. They're gonna work with me because I had a problem with a vacuum leak that I posted, and I just got a bogus intake manifold, I think, or something. Something just didn't jive. It didn't work. Come on, move. Come on, get out. Let's go. Come on, can you get out? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, move. Go on, get out the door. Okay, there you go. Let me get him out of here. It's hot. Go on, get out of here. Come on, buddy. Okay, there you go. I just got a bogus I got a bogus intake manifold. It's a casting. It was a casting flaw somehow, and on your on their billet series 74 millimeter throttle body, they're pretty big. And the where you set the fine idle on the on top of the throttle body, it's behind there is a line behind it. It's got like a milled line. Well, that milled line protrudes past the manifold, and it would just suck air, and it would tack out like six grand, 7 grand. There's no way it was gonna run. So I made the fix for it. It's actually in my gallery on my Instagram, which is Hiscott, HISCOTTJIM. That's my Instagram. There's my icon. What are you doing back in here? My icon, you'll see, is a white dog head. And if you look through my gallery, I got like 4,000 pictures. My car from like day one. But anyways, if I'm praying, I'm hoping that Skunk 2 works with me, because if they do, I'm going to go for their Ultra Race intake manifold and the adapter for my billet throttle body. I'm really going to try to go for that. I'm hoping they'll credit me for the intake manifold I got, because my car ran for maybe 5 minutes. It's got beautiful titanium hardware on it. It's not scratched. It's like perfect, but and they'll be able to see why it's leaking too on their end, somehow. I don't know, but yeah, I would like to get the Ultra Race and the adapter for my throttle body, and use the Ultra Race. I wouldn't have to run as much boost to make as much horsepower, and that's just easier on the motor. And that's better for me, better for you, better for everybody, better for the economy, and yeah. So anyways, yeah, go to my Instagram and go watch my last video. Please go watch my last video. I'm going to let you guys go. I've been on here for 17 minutes, really? Wow. Okay. That's too long. Alright, guys. Love you. Peace out. Forward the video. Go watch my last YouTube, and let me know your thoughts. Talk to you later.